What's up, YouTube? Joey's here, and right now I'm going through a little slump. I won't lie, it happens. We all go through a slump. We all go through some struggles, but somehow we usually end up going back up, right? I think it may be our drive to success, our will to live, or our reasons to live. And I like to think that my reasons to live are what keeps me going and makes me want to wake up the next day. Because there's days sometimes, I won't lie, I don't want to wake up the next day, and then I immediately regret for thinking that the next day, and I'm like, alright, I'm stupid, why would I ever think that? I'm like, come on, get it together, kid. But you gotta find that spark, that fire inside of you that want to keep you going, that reason to live that just makes you want to keep going. And you can see that light at the end of the tunnel, and you see it, and you want to go for it, you want to grab it. But if you can't grab it, if you don't have that reason to live, you don't have that will, you don't have that willpower, you see it, but are you going to give up when you see it, or are you going to actually go find it? But you got to have a reason to go find it. And I learned this concept of reason to live from this guy at my orientation when I first started college. And he had this big picture up of his parents. He's like, you see these two? These are my reasons to live. These are the reasons why I got through the college. This is why I am here today, to tell you what I gotta tell you. And he was all energetic and stuff, and he was telling us about his parents' struggles and whatnot, and how he got to here, and how we got to where he's standing there that day. And basically he was telling us it was all because of his parents, because they gave him that will, they gave him that fire, that little spark inside of him that just let him keep going, no matter what dark tunnel he went through, he just kept going because of them. And basically, and when I saw it, I was like, yo, that's me, man. My parents, I do it for them too. And when I point up their bedrooms up there, so I'm not like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, so basically, and then like he said, I know some of y'all are thinking that you think you do it for your parents, but do you really do it for your parents? And I'm just like, do I really do it for my parents? I don't even know. Like, I had trouble finding motivation. Like, I couldn't really give out the effort, because I was just like, yeah, I'm lazy, bleh. It was much easier to be lazy than to have that motivation and go get it, And so my first semester I failed. Yep, you guys probably know that. And then second semester came around and they were like, I didn't have financial aid anymore. So they paid out of their pocket to pay for my class, and I was like, yo, you cannot be messing up anymore. It's go time, kiddo. I was like, let's go, put the team on my back, dude. And I put the team on my back, and we scored the touchdown, but like, it wasn't a pretty touchdown. We could have done better, but then the next semester I did do better. And basically what I'm saying is, like, I just got that spark, I got that fire, and I was like, yo, I can't give up anymore, let's go. And it was a lot easier now, knowing like they had to pay out of their pocket, and like for me to keep going. I'm like, yo, my parents wanted me to keep going, so I gotta keep going. I gotta wake up the next day, I gotta get that good grade, I gotta get that paper, So basically, you just gotta find that fire. You gotta find that reason that makes you want to wake up the next day. Whether it be your parents, your pet, because I'm seeing freckles over here, or your significant other, your friends. Because there are people who do want you to wake up the next day, to want you to keep going. No matter what you think, there are people who want you to keep going. I want you to keep going. I would not make this video if I did not want you to keep going. If you see this video, keep going. Keep fighting. There is a light at the end of that tunnel. No matter what you think, there is a fucking light at the end of the tunnel. And I want you to reach that damn tunnel. So whatever you think you can't do, you can do it. I believe in you. If you need a reason to live, I'm your reason. Do it for me. Please, I beg of you to keep going, keep fighting. Wake up that next day. Please. Please do it for me. Don't make the same mistakes that I did. Please don't think of suicide. It's not pretty. It's not fun. Please don't ever think of that. Like, I'm seriously begging you here. Don't ever think of that. Whoever is watching this video, like, my friends, family, please don't think of that. Like, it took me, a very close friend of mine, Manny, shout out to you, my homie, that suicide doesn't only affect you, it affects your friends. And I won't lie, I did think of suicide recently. Not like recently, but like after I failed that first semester, I was like, yo, I can't do this anymore. I'm a bum. I'm giving up. And he was just like, yo, you know this isn't gonna just affect you. Just think of all the people who care for you, like how much it would wreck them. And you, at first, you think, oh, no one's gonna care. No one really loves me. But then when you really think about it, really think about your memories. Really think about what your friends have done for you, your family has done for you. Because I have a friend who's out in the army right now. Shout out to that man. He probably's not gonna watch this video, but like, he's out there. He's getting his dream. There was a light at the end of the tunnel, and he could see it, and he went for it. Now he's living his dream. But that tunnel was so dark. I tell you, his family was hating on him. He had like no friends, but I was there for them, and dude, I swear, I probably never cried more when I heard that he said when he said he wanted to give up, and I was just like, yo, I can't let you do that. Like, you are my motivation. Like, you gotta keep going, my brother. No, he didn't think about suicide. I mean, like, it was just like he was ready to give up on his dream, and I'm like, yo, you were so close. You can get this. I believe in you. And like, he had other friends telling him, but it was just like a very small group of friends. Like, his family was always bashing him, and like, I don't want to be airing out his business, but I'm sorry, dead man, but like, you're my motivation, you're my spark, dude. Like, you're my reason to keep going. Like, I keep getting letters from him when he's out in basic and stuff. It's just like, this is why I do this. This is why I keep going. This is why I gotta get this good grade. I gotta study for these exams, write these papers. I gotta do it for him. I gotta do it for my parents. I gotta do it for my boy Freckles over there. Like, you just gotta keep going. No matter what it is, no matter what you're going through, you just gotta keep going. Because there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and someone's waiting out there for you. It's probably gonna be me. I'm gonna be like, yo, bring it in. What'd I say? What'd I say? I said it was gonna get better, didn't I? Bring it in. Big ol' hug. But seriously though, guys, find that reason to keep going. Find that reason to live. And I mean, you can use me. I'm probably not gonna be the best reason for you, because I know everyone's gonna have their own reason. So hopefully you do find it. Maybe your parents, maybe your friends, maybe some girl, I don't know. Hopefully something gives you a reason to live and keeps you to keep going, because I really want you to keep going. I want to see you at the end of the tunnel with me, dog. Please, just do it for me. I beg you. Like, seriously. I want to see you at the end of the tunnel. You guys gonna be there? I'll meet you guys there. Alright? See ya.